Hi everyone, so this is going to be a quick video about disposable vapes, and the one I've got in front of me is this one, which is now in pieces. It's the IVG 2400, and apart from it being a non-rechargeable throwaway piece of crap, it seems to otherwise be fairly well designed, and I've had a good shot of it. It's my girlfriend. She was complaining that it was like tasting smoky and stuff, but I thought it was okay. I've Nicky rushed myself a few times on it, and I'm still not getting addicted to the stuff, so that's good. I don't think these things are particularly healthy, but the main reason I was making this video is these things are really wasteful. So inside here you've got a fairly large rechargeable lithium ion battery inside something which is disposable and throw away. You cannot recharge it and supposedly cannot refill it, but you probably could recharge this one quite easily. So this was the bottom of the unit. To open it up, I just used a heat gun and went around the bottom. This foam here insulates the battery from the heat quite well, so you don't have to worry so much about this thing like just catching fire. And this looks a bit like a condenser microphone, but it's got 3 wires going to it. So if this picks up enough noise, basically it switches on. So I could try and demonstrate that. Yeah, there we go. It'll switch on and just deliver current to the cartridges, the 4 cartridges which sits in the top of this thing. So that was originally sitting just in there. Now I reckon what you could do is, if you just drilled a little hole and put some sort of connector on it and soldered those wires onto the red and black there, making sure the polarity is correct, and then just connect this up to an external lithium ion charger, you could make a rechargeable vape out of this, which would probably last you a really long time. In fact, you could probably just put an external little, I don't know, micro USB or USB-C connection. If you're good with a file, just file that out, get a little USB charger module, and you could actually, you might get away with integrating it inside, because if you look, there's actually space around the battery. You probably could integrate a small charger into this and then just power it off an external 5V like USB source. As for the cartridges themselves, well, just the lid pops off and you can get the sponge out of them pretty easily. I'll just pick this out like this. There we go, there's the sponge, and then this one's quite dry actually. She must have liked this flavour quite a bit, sweet watermelon. Anyway, and if you clean this out really thoroughly, you could probably just put more liquid in it and then just keep vaping away, as long as you keep on recharging it, and you'd get maybe lots and lots of use out of it. So yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous that these things even exist, because these are all raw materials that should be getting used in electric cars or anything that's just rechargeable basically. These, we all know they don't get recycled, so what you'll see is you'll be driving along in the car at night and then you'll see a flashing light in the road, and then you'll slow down because you think it's a cyclist, but it's not. It's just one of these which have been like tossed at the side of the road, and obviously that's battery material which has gone to waste, which could have been used for like something which is a actual benefit to society, not something like this. But yeah, going by the design of this thing, there's plenty of space on this end cap. You could quite easily run a connection into the battery, recharge the battery and refill these pods and just keep on reusing the thing. But I'm delighted that the government are going to make these things illegal, so once that's done, that's pretty good.